Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to be showing you guys how to get Unreal in Crown Jam. Unless Fortnite has already removed the game mode, in which then you're going to be watching me get to Unreal. Anyway, if you haven't gotten to Unreal yet and you're trying to get Unreal in this game mode, all you have to do is follow these main mechanics of the game and then piece them to however you would like to play. There is obviously, offense and defense. I am personally more on the defensive side of this game, so most of my techniques slash mechanics are on the defensive side, but I do show you guys a lot of offensive things too. Well, my first thing that I would recommend to you guys is learning this mechanic called throwing and catching, and it's just literally just throwing it instantly, not holding it down, just throw it, like tap it to throw, and then immediately catch, so then you can kind of throw off people. So then you'd be like, you would throw it thinking that you would throw it to a teammate, but instead you're going to be catching it. And right here, what I do is after I throw it and catch it, I try to throw it as far as I can to the other team's goal, so then hopefully my teammates or I can catch it and then make it to the goal, which I do right here. One thing I already talked about was throwing it to the other team's goal. Is just anytime you're in the situation where like you grab the ball and there's all these people around you, just throw it on the opposite side just to kind of reset the ball in a way, So for example, this is me. As soon as I get the ball when the game starts, I kind of grab it and just throw it to the other side, so then my teammates can hopefully just grab it and throw it in, which I think they do. Yeah, right here. This clip right here will just show you how much this mechanic can change the game. Right here it's tied 4-4, and obviously the enemy team is just gathered right at our goal, so I was able to catch the ball and just throw it to the middle, and hopefully our team could grab it, which they do. And then they're being smart, they go on the side and just run to the opposite side, with 10 seconds left, and this guy throws it downtown, almost makes it, but then I grab it and then secure the final goal. Here we have some more clips of the same mechanic working just phenomenally. Right here, dive into the guy and then just throw it towards the goal, and then I was able to pick it up and toss it right into the goal. And the same thing right here, trying to secure that final last point to make us the winners of this game. I was able to grab the ball from our goal and just throw it down the middle to their side and just use that spinning wheel to get the momentum and then just score the goal. Now this one tricks the enemy. What I like to do is use this one, the throw, catch, shoot. It's pretty self-explanatory, just throw and catch it and then shoot it. It just throws off the enemy, because the first throw, they're going to think that that is you actually trying to throw it into the goal, but it's not. So right here, throw it, bounce off the rim, catch it, and shoot. Now for this clip, you can actually see the enemy get confused, because once I grab the ball and I throw it the first time, he immediately places that crash pad to go all the way to the goal. But I'm holding it, shooting it for the actual goal. Now defense is probably the biggest thing you got to worry about once you're a little bit ahead. So right here, we're like 1 point away from winning the whole thing, so I just decide to stay on goalie, and then as soon as he throws the ball, I immediately throw that rocket at him and just grab the ball from him. And for like these next couple clips, it's just me jumping and grabbing the ball, because it just shows you how much the double jump can affect goalieing. So right there, just jump and then jump again. Timing is important. You jump and then jump a little bit later to catch it to get a higher distance, And then right here is a little bit different. So I jump, but I miss it. So I throw my rocket at him right before he dunks so that it misses the goal. Now everyone misses the actual importance of tackling. So what I do is to look for the right time to tackle my opponents, so then my teammates can score the goals. So right here, like right here, for example, the guy on the left stops to block, but instead I tackle him so then he can dunk. And for the last clip right here, we both tackle, and then he can dunk. Now, probably one of the biggest things about this game that is the smartest thing to do is to learn how to pass to your teammates. I know it's kind of a dumb thing to talk about, like, oh, I gotta pass to my teammates. Yes, you have to pass to your teammates, because it can make or break your game, if I'm being honest. You can't just do everything yourself, and neither can your teammates. So, this is just many different examples on how just passing the ball to your teammate can just affect the game, And right here, after catching the ball, this bounce pad can just change the game, Like me and my teammate are in the front, passing it back and forth, so they don't know who's shooting it or not. Sadly, right here, I don't get the goal, but I do get the goal eventually. Just wait. right here, tackle all three of them, grab the ball, and just shoot it and swish. Now I am going to be showing you guys a little bit more clips just to show you guys different positions and just different ways you should be looking when you're trying to pass to your teammates, because there's like, you know, left to right, there's, you know, all the way down the whole field. So just to get you guys a better idea of what you should look for when you're trying to pass to your teammates. Also, be ready to catch incoming passes from your teammates like that clip just right now. Now right here, I'm going to mix two different lessons that I already kind of showed you guys, which is being a good goalie and then just passing. It's two very good things that can just mix very well together and just change the game. Like right there, I went from being a goalie to now shooting the ball into the goal. In this clip right here, I go and save the ball, and I notice that our teammate is at the end of the field at their goal, and since nobody is there to defend their goal, he can dunk completely free. This clip is just like the last one. I grab the ball from our goal and throw it to the enemy's goal, getting that extra point. Now shooting can be pretty difficult, but when you're shooting from the half court line, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just aim for a little bit before the red, and then it should be making the goal 99% of the time. You see right here, I grab the ball, I charge it up right before the red, and it goes in like nothing. Now this might be a little bit weird for some people. It was kind of natural to me to just jump right before to throw it. That also helps too. Now I'm going to be showing you guys some things that I don't like showing, but it just is something that you guys have to learn if you guys are trying to get Unreal, and that is just to never leave your own goal. Like right there, I was goalie for like the whole game, and then this guy just swoops in and just takes it from me like nothing. I hate it, but it happens, so I don't want it to happen to you guys. If there's no one on goal, get your butt to that goal. It is so annoying of how many games that I've lost to just being goalie and then just having that like I can do it, and then I lose that goalie just like that. Like look, just so free for him, like there's no one there. It just sucks. Now blocking a dunk can be pretty tricky, but it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So it's just all about timing. Once they jump, you jump, and then as soon as like about to hit the dunk, that's when you dive. One thing that you guys need to learn is when a teammate tackles, take advantage of that. So right here I shoot it, I don't get it off, but right here my teammate tackles the guy so I can grab the ball and quickly make that shot. This right here is a funny moment of my teammate stealing the ball from me when I clearly had the shot. Now when your teammate is going for the shot like a dunk and the enemy is able to block it from them, what I would do is to get in the center of the goal and just wait until that happens, and then you can catch the ball and then shoot it just like this. Now when you're trying to go for a shot and someone is just there waiting for you to do it, try and bait them out. Go left, go right, throw it, try something. It's very difficult to read your opponent, but when you can, it pays off in the end. Now these clips right here are just some examples of how fast you need to act in this game, because if you take your time, it's going to cost you. So you kind of have to plan out what you're going to do before it even happens. And a lot of times what I mean by that is just grab the ball. Grabbing the ball and just getting a hold of it is very important. Like right here, grab the ball, instantly throw it. Still on the topic of grabbing the ball, when the enemy passes to another enemy, try and take it, just like that. And now I have the ball. Now one thing I didn't mention in the beginning of the video was just the power-ups, or abilities, you can also call them. Different abilities obviously do different things. My favorite is like the, I forgot what it's called, like I think it's called like the confetti rocket or something like that. Anyway, that's my favorite thing, just because I can just throw it and then instantly I can get the ball back. But the big bean also helps too, because you can just get a free dunk, and then the crash pads get you from point A to point B in like 1 second. So different abilities do different things, and just try to find the one that can fit your vibe, and you will find out that that will just make or break your entire game. One thing a lot of people I don't think are taking advantage of are the spinning wheels around the map. They take you around the map very quickly, and if you're using them to your advantage, you can make pretty good goals. Like this. Like once I grab the ball, I use the spinning wheel once, twice, and a third time to get that goal. Now the last thing I have to show you guys is just how to get the ball first. It's kind of difficult in the beginning, I won't lie, but once you get the hang of it, it's very, very easy to get the ball first. What you're going to do is as soon as it hits go, you're going to jump, dive to hit the edge of the bounce pad, and then after a short amount of time, double jump, and then you're going to dive again shortly later to hit the middle, and hopefully you can grab the ball and then just run to the goal to make that shot. Now, I did record this a bit later. I played it with my friend to get all the way up till Diamond 3, and then he was busy for the longest time, so I just decided, you know what, this is the time where I'm just gonna grind to Unreal. Like, I don't care anymore. I have to get Unreal as soon as possible. So it was a mission. I mean, once I got to, I think once you finish Elite, it kind of gets harder. You kind of get to, or no, sorry, once you get to Elite, every single win is around 10 to like 13 points, and then obviously if you lose, it's like you lose 1 to 5. So it does take a bit of time, but once you get to champion and you just slowly see the progress go, is so satisfying. And it took a lot of time, and I was actually keeping track. I had like, you know, like wins and losses and kind of like back and forth, so it was pretty cool, and I had a lot of fun playing this game mode. It was very fun, and I kind of wish that they kept it in longer, because I would keep playing it. It's very fun, but we'll see what they end up doing. And I think the reason why I like this game mode a lot is just because this is the first game that I've ever played to get Unreal. I mean, I have, you know, I can't do battle royale, you know, reload. I really can't. I get close, but I just can't. Now I will show you the game where I got from champion to Unreal. It's a little sad because I got carried, but I don't care. I got to Unreal, and that's all that matters. Now this is me realizing that I have to win an Unreal game to actually get the back bling, so here I am doing it right now. Alright, I might have lost my first Unreal match, but we're gonna win the second one, right? There we go. And there we have it, the crown ball back bling. This took many hours, many days. Yeah, it looks so good. I mean, like it's random, but like it's something that, you know, shows people, wow, he played until he got Unreal. You know, a lot of people can't do that, and well, I'm one of them who can. Again, it complements my skin, you know, with the glowing ball. Can't believe I have it. Now, if you're watching this video before the game mode goes away, go use this, please. I want you guys to get Unreal. Now, if you weren't able to get it, I'm sorry, I couldn't get this video out to you guys sooner. If you guys like this video and want to see more stuff like it, the video on the left is chosen specifically for you. And if you want to see more of me, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.